Welcome to Art with Miss Walsh at Home Edition. This week, we're drawing fruits. Be sure to check out all the videos so that you can draw each of the fruits. Don't forget, artists, you can always pause and rewind the videos as many times as you need. You'll need something to draw on and something to draw with. Let's get started. Okay, artist, I'm so glad you've joined me for the fruit drawings. This is our first one. We're going to draw each of these. So we have the watermelon, the banana, the strawberry, the apple, the kiwi, and the pineapple. So our first drawing that I'm going to show you is the watermelon. So a watermelon is a triangle, but it's made with, instead of a straight line, it's a curved line, and then we can use two colors to color it in, and we can put some little dots in the inside for the seeds. So I have a piece of white paper and something to draw with. I recommend using a pencil if you have it, something with an eraser. I'm going to be using this. It's a marker, so you can see it better. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a piece of white paper. Any paper will do. So remember, we're going to draw a watermelon. So how to draw a watermelon? You can start by placing a dot on your paper at the top, not all the way at the top. You don't want it to be falling off. I came down a little bit. Now, the edges of my paper are here. So I am going to make two straight lines coming from this dot. But they're not just going to come straight down or straight out. They want to kind of go diagonal. So, watch me. We don't want them to fall off the edge of the paper. So we want to come to the dot and we want to go down, 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 and out, 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 out. Almost like I want to try to touch this corner of the paper. But I want to stop way before I get there. It's a straight Larry line, but he's diagonal. Now we want to do the same thing over here. So we want to go back, we want to put our pencil back on the dot, and we want to make another straight line like we're coming down, 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 down towards the corner. But we want him to kind of stop where this little guy stopped. So how I do that, I like to visualize. I kind of like to say, okay, I might come somewhere over here. So I'm going to go down, 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 straight, 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 straight. Perfect. So it's two straight Larry lines, but they're diagonal. They're going off down towards the edges of the corners. Now, to close up our watermelon, we don't want a straight line. If we have a straight line, that's okay. But we want to aim for a curved line. So a curved line is like a smile. So we want to start over here, and we want to come down, and we want to swoop down and around and around and around, and we want to go back up. So watch me. We want to come down, and we want to swoop around, and we want to go up, 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 and back towards this edge. Looking good. So we did such a wonderful job at our curve. We want to do another curve line right on top of it. So we want to skip a space a little bit, and then we want to put our pencil right here, and we want to somehow end up over here, but we want another smile. We want another curved line. So we don't want it to be sad. It's not going like a rainbow line. We want it like a smile line. Watch me. Swooping up, up, up until it touches, touches, touches. Awesome. Doesn't have to be perfect. Look, I'm not perfect. It's not exactly the same, and that is A-okay. We're so close to having a watermelon. Okay, Now, when you slice inside of the watermelon, you see this part. This is the green part here. This is what you have on the outside. And then inside, this is going to be the red part. So inside are the seeds. So seeds can be little circles, but we're going to try for ovals. So an oval is a circle that someone sat on and squished. So how we can do that, we can start by curving around, like we're gonna make a circle, but let's go long. And now let's swoop back. He's kind of lumpy, he's kind of bumpy, that's okay. And then we're gonna color him in. I wanna stay inside the lines. Let's do it again. So we're gonna come up, and we're gonna curve around. We're swooping, but let's make them a little long. Boom. And we're gonna color it in. Now to color, I like to pretend like my crayon or my marker is dancing. He's just dancing inside of the shape. Let's do it one more time. We're curved, we're swooping down long, and we're swooping right back up to connect it. Awesome. Now let's color it in. You want to make sure you're not leaving white spaces. You want to make sure that you're inside, not outside, but inside your seed or whatever shape you're coloring. Awesome. Looks good. Okay, now what will really make this look like a watermelon is coloring. If you have anything to color with, you can use that. Your watermelon can be any colors. You can make up your own colors for a watermelon, but I have two colors with me today. I'm going to use crayons. I have red and I have green. So the green I'm going to use down here inside of this shape. That's the outside of the watermelon. And then the red I'm going to use inside of this triangle shape up here. That's the inside of the watermelon. That's the part that we eat. So we spit the seeds and we've already colored those black. If you have a dark color, you can color the seeds. Maybe your watermelon is seedless and you don't have seeds. That's okay too. So we are going to color with crayons and we're going to try to stay inside, not outside, but inside our shape. So here we go. I like to move up, down, up, down, up, down, up and down, back and forth. But it's kind of hard to stay inside the lines. So I have a trick for you. You can take the tip of your crayon or your color pencil or your marker and you can color along the edge of your shape. You can color along the edge of every line. Back and forth, back and forth. You can go little at a time. Go slow so that you don't get outside of the lines. But if you do, that's okay. Now, when you color back and forth, you know where to stop. When you get to the green line you made, you stop. Back and forth. I'm coloring. I want to take my time. Then I want to check. Uh-oh, I left a little bit of white space. Sometimes that's okay, but for this, I want this to be all green. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on coloring. Nice. Okay, the only thing left to do is the red. I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to color carefully along the edge of the shape. Anything that I want to be red, I'm going to make it a border. So I'm going to stay inside of the lines, not outside, but inside. I'm going to go up and down. And then I'm going to move my crayon. Your crayon wants to cover the white paper. It wants to go where there's no color. It doesn't want to keep coloring over the same stuff. It already did this. It's going to get tired. It needs to go where there's no color. So he's just looking around for things that he hasn't colored yet. This red crayon. He's getting tired, but he's doing a good job. We're doing a great job. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh, I have a little bit of white space left. I like to check. And I think it looks awesome, guys. It looks so yummy. We could just eat it up. Thanks for watching the watermelon. If you want to learn how to draw more fruits, you can watch the next set of videos.